Mr. Chair, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Council of AUCC, management, students and staff of AUCC, I want to welcome all of you to this great occasion that has the theme of empowering women in this 21st century. Thank you very much.
Hustling every day just to make a way, even though the world makes it less for you to stay. Still push up, there's gonna be a better day. Together we will sing. A whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away. Hakuna Matata. Hustling every day just to make a way, even though the world makes it less for you to stay. Still push up, there's gonna be a better day. The sun is still shining, just make your hay, hey. Vapata panachi will pay. Just make your hay, Vapata panachi will pay. It doesn't matter where you are, don't you ever give up, always know you've got the power. It doesn't matter what you do, don't you ever give up, always know you are the voodoo. Just make your hay, Vapata panachi will pay. Just make your hay, Vapata panachi will pay.
Okay, yeah, oh, girl, you too. The moment kind now who said, Joe, would you also the Diabo? All the people where they motivate me for the street of Charlie Bravo. Now, pointing him to say major ramp. I say, oh no, shit, Joe, ramp it to me to mend that shit. No one passing me to mend that. Eh, girl, in booming to mend fat shit. Me from one power to member. Me penny coming to mend can. And you're before to never be imagine that me and Pai Bo. Usu Bempa, my appointing that me will say rapper. Fans ran our friend. Yes, I'm send me drop it like the insane beach. I live my vanity against it for run for your life and for make my people proud. All I want my daddy.
The President, AUCC, Professor Margaret Crab, our registrar, lecturers present, resource persons, I'm very grateful to stand before you this evening to introduce our chairman for this great occasion. Our chairman is the CEO for the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Planning, Lawyer John Kuma. Let's put our hands together for Lawyer John Kuma. He is our chairman. I would make few acknowledgements. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the NUCS Women's Commissioner, National Union of Ghana Students, Vida Opoku. I would also acknowledge the presence of the SLC President for Accra Business School. Please give me a wave. And the SLC Women's Commissioner, Accra Business School. I also acknowledge the presence of Isaba, JUCOM's External Affairs Officer. And I acknowledge the presence of all of us gathered here. You are all welcome to this event. Without wasting much time, I think I'll hand over the microphone to the chairman to give us his remarks. Thank you.
And invited speakers, Madam President, President of NUCS, WUCOM, and students, leaders from various campuses here, Madam Akosia Jambibi and your team. It's a great pleasure to be called upon to come and chair this occasion. It's a special occasion, and the theme is he for she. The question I was asking Anahima was, are we replacing the men for the women? Why not he with she, so that we move together? So maybe by the close of the program, we'll know whether we are he for she or he with she. It's a pleasure to chair this occasion, and we are here to support you. Women brought us into this world, so we really appreciate you. Without you, we cannot do anything. And one of the founding fathers of this country said that when you educate a man, you educate an individual, but when you educate one woman, you have educated the entire nation. So what it means is that when we are able to empower our women into entrepreneurship and leadership, we are empowering our whole country and preparing the country for the better. On that note, I accept the opportunity to chair the occasion, and I thank you very much for the honor done me. Thank you.
Thank you. A very good afternoon to you all, my other speakers and the leadership of the school and the students. It's great to be here. This afternoon I came in my capacity as a style coach and not as the host of Duvet. I am consciously building two different brands and making sure that one doesn't affect the worthy of yourself. But when you are alone, you will realize that indeed you have nothing inside of you. And that's why grooming is about confidence. No matter how you look, no matter the $1 million clothing and hair you wear, if you do not believe in yourself and know your intrinsic value, indeed there wouldn't be much to you. And that's why I want to speak to you about confidence. Confidence is said to be full trust in one's own ability. And for those of us who believe in God, confidence is faith in God. Now, if you have to believe in your own ability, you need a belief system. Somebody higher or something higher compliment. Oh, you are beautiful. Oh, you are intelligent. Me, I come from a very polygamous family. I lived with my two step grandmothers. I mean, my mother's mother wasn't part of it. My mother's step grandmother's mothers, and one particularly would always comment on my nose. Is my nose that bad? I mean, she used to say that my nose is like her front gate, and her front gate was huge. So at my first, lunch with a fine gentleman of 21 years, the guy kept looking into my eyes and he was like, "You have a beautiful nose." And I started getting angry because I have lived with the notion that I had a very bad nose. Now my nose is big enough, so I'm taking more air than all of you. This is the level I am at, that I can laugh at myself and appreciate the good things about me and the not too good things. You know, as a style coach, I learned very early that human beings are perfect. Nobody was there when the first human beings were created. So we have no idea whether they were dark, they were fair, they were tall, they were short. Nobody saw Adam and Eve. We only see pictures. So why should we think that somebody is taller, so that person is better than you? Or somebody is shorter, somebody is more curvaceous, somebody is slender? Who gave us that idea? Please, we need to start accepting ourselves. Now, confidence and arrogance are siblings. They are very, very, very close. A confident person is one that believes in him or herself and understands that other people are also worthy. So believing in yourself and respecting other people is absolute confidence. The moment you believe in yourself and you think lowly of other people, it means you are arrogant. Is that established? That is what we go home with. Now, if you want to be very, very, very confident, one of the things you should know is self-acceptance. Oh, you don't need to tell me I'm short. I'm a
President, you knew I would definitely. I love it when women are presidents. Madam President, I repeat. Congratulations to the organizers of this program. It's not easy. As a former student leader myself, I know how it is like to put together a program and you virtually have to beg students to come and benefit from something they are not paying for. It can be so annoying, but that's all part of leadership. Mr. John Kumar, he for she. He for she, because we want to tell the Ibad Ibrahims of this world that there are men like you who support women, who understand that a woman doesn't have to be, who knows you and knows you as what, for what. How does the person know you? As students, what kind of impact? What kind of
All the people where they motivate me for the street top, Charlie Bravo. Na konti hit is a major rap. I say, oh no, rap it mean to menda. She me one pass mean to menda. Hey, na girl impo mean to memfa. She me from one pa want to member. Hey, me pen impo mean to menka. Enya me photo na baby am agenda. Me ham paibo. Owusu bempa. My akwamche na me hu say rap na me ye. Fans fra na wo frɛ. Ese me na me pe. Send me drop a track that yen simple. Charlie my banity. Against if you run for your life, I for make my people proud. All I want my daddy to do is see me in future and say, that be my son. But I was in school and I'm in your rapper. Making kind book and I'm in your banker. Me Jenny Katanka and I'm in your chatter. Me koto suit and I'm in your pastor. Me koto hand and I'm in your doctor. Me Jenny attire and I'm in your rubber. Now boys BGG my mama will freestyle pet. What's it hey? Charlie boy no they talk, boy no they talk. How come give me more, come give me more. Boy yeah more, when you go drop, you go drop your track.
The much-awaited Women's Week celebration on the campus of the African University College of Communications is here. My name is Mamie Kwa, and I'll be talking to some guests and personalities present at the He for She conference. AJ Sapon, thank you very much for making the time to talk to us.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so tell me, as an entrepreneur and a successful woman, what motivated you to get your name on top and then part of the leading names in the industry?
Okay, so I think it was a combination of passion. So I was very passionate about media, everything media. So I was very passionate about TV, putting out content. So it was a gradual progression for me, moving from behind the scenes to in front of the camera. So I was very passionate about what I wanted to do. And then I ensured that for everything I wanted to do, I had the skills for it. Okay. So I made sure I had my first degree. Then I kept on working. Then when I realized that I needed more degrees to be able to advance to the point I wanted to, I went back to school. But I combined school and my work. So I was doing a master's, a full-time master's, while I was doing full-time work as well. It was very difficult. It's not for everyone, but at least I tried my best to do that. So once I got that qualification, it prepared me for the next role I wanted to do. I didn't realize it at the time, but that degree or that master's, that my second degree allowed me to be counted when it was deemed fit. So it allowed me the access to be on the City Breakfast Show, which had only very intellectual people on it. So if I hadn't prepared myself for the opportunity I wanted to be able to do it. So opportunity meets chance, meets preparation, to create your breakthrough.
Okay. So what advice do you have for the young youth, especially women out there who have the edge to start up a business for themselves?
If you want to start up a business, first thing first, know where your strengths are. Okay. Know where you want to do and how you can do it effectively. Sure. I'm always an advocate of learning small, then becoming big. So like little drops of make a mighty ocean. So start small. No need to start with an office in airports, or what we call the one airport square. Okay. Start small. Start from the boot of a car. Start by selling things to people that you're around. That is if you want to go into retail. If not, or whatever process or whatever thing you want to do, start small. Test it out with those that are around you. And then from there, you start to increase it. But if you start big, you might just fail. So start small, master what you're good at, and then increase your strength. All right.
Thank you very much. So AJ Sapon is saying if you want to start up a business, you start small, because if you start big, you might lose. That was AJ Sapon, host.
All right. So He for She conference, or let me say Women's Week celebration, has been a successful. Looking at the launch that we had just some few hours ago, I know for sure that the program is going to be exciting the next day, because tomorrow we have the skills.
Okay, so officially, the opening of the He for She conference has ended, and probably you had expectations. So tell me, has these expectations been met?
Of course, it has been great. Okay. We had all our guest speakers coming through. Sure. We had the students' body participating, and I must say, I am so glad and happy.
Okay, but were you expecting more students to show up than the number of students who showed up today?
Oh, of course, I was expecting more students to show up, but however, the number of students that were present was very encouraging, and I must say, I'm very happy about that.
Young Tiki.
Good music from Kino DC. Kill it.
From the village to the gata, gonna jengu. Mame pamade na papa so na nkwan so. Menkasa brambo munye che obida kwan hu ni siko di betedi anye di mpona so busia so. Susuka no ba. If you no say we go make come one day, wake up and make come. Charlie we for working by heart every day, work hard and make come. Abraboni ya dem by heart. Tina Joje, my fan wake up. Uni be a one no cast by heart. So my paddy, you for wake up, you know go work. Okay, be a wo get be o tio. Na mom kaina who said Joe, uja no sudi adiabo. All the people where they motivate me for the street top, Charlie bravo. Na konti hit is a major rap. I say, oh no, rap is mean to menda. She, me one pass mean to menda. Hey, na girl in po mean to memfa. She, me from one po want to member. Hey, me penny